They say the queues could last 30 hours and stretch back more than 10 miles. But for many, the journey begins much earlier than that. Mourners are expected to come from across the UK, across the world, just to be in the capital this weekend. And that's a logistical nightmare. Rail and road will be packed. The rail industry says it's doing everything it can to make sure that everybody that wants to can get up to town this weekend. Network Rail has said, where possible, we'll be running some extra services, including a very limited service operating through the night on some routes and postponing all engineering work. Customers, though, should check journey planners for the most up-to-date information. They say you can't get a room in town for love nor money. You'll need plenty of love and lots of money. Some hotels have hiked their prices by more than 300%, and that's across the board. From high-end to cheap and cheerful, the demand for accommodation is at its highest since the 2012 Olympics.
I don't know, it must be nearly £100, I suppose. And then obviously the trains getting in and out.
But the cost, absolutely. It's worth me taking the day off to be here. It means a lot to me.
And it's not just mourners. The world's media is here, plus world leaders and their security teams, not to mention nearly every police officer in the UK. They all need somewhere to sleep. And that's pushing prices through the roof. Only a week ago, the cost of living was on everyone's lips. Now, many are finding a trip to London just isn't affordable.
I would absolutely love to do it, but it's actually the cost of going down to London and staying overnight. I'm a pensioner. I can't afford to do that sort of thing.
It's market forces at work, textbook supply and demand. Many feel it's unforgivable for hotels to charge through the roof at a time of national mourning, at a time of national concerns over debt. But hike them they have. GBNews contacted many hotel chains to ask them why. We were told it would be disrespectful for them to comment on prices, given the solemnity of the occasion. But with many forced to watch the events of history unfold on their TVs, the question is now being asked, who's being disrespectful to whom? Jeff Moody, GB News.